Hi, Toronto Middle School. This is another entry in our Information Literacy Learning video series. We're going to learn about how we check out an ebook from the library. It's pretty easy. You can access your ebooks by going online to our online catalog and checking our Destiny online catalog system. If you want to look at the ebooks, you're welcome to look at them just like you would any other book. However, if you want to check out an ebook, you're going to have a library username and a password. If you don't have one, talk to your librarian and we'll be happy to set you up with one. You can check out 2 books off of the shelves and only 1 ebook at a time. We're still trying to build our ebook collection. Ebooks can be pretty expensive. They are generally more expensive than the books that we put on our shelves. The good news is that you can't lose your ebook. Anytime you need to read your ebook, you can log on to any computer and get into your account using your username and password and access it. I believe the Follett Destiny system also has an app that you can download on a smartphone if you want to access your ebooks on your smartphone. You can check out 2 books for 2 weeks at a time, and that goes for ebooks as well. You can check out 2 books off of our shelves and 1 ebook for 2 weeks. Any of the books, the original checkout period is 2 weeks, and you can always renew 1 more time. Let's go ahead and give this a try and see if we can check out an ebook from our system. We're going to go to the Toronto Middle School library link, the online catalog, the Toronto Middle School link, and over here it's called Follett Shelf. Follett Shelf will allow you to access our ebooks. It takes a moment to get everything logged in. You're going to notice you see these ebooks right here. We don't have a whole lot, but we're building our collection there. It's getting better and better. Like I said, they are more expensive than the books that we put on our shelves. Generally what happens is that the books that we put on our shelves, obviously we have a budget for that, and the same thing for ebooks, but a lot of people don't understand how ebooks work. Just because we buy 1 ebook, that doesn't mean that everybody can check it out at the same time. Generally it works just like the books that we put on our shelves. If I buy 1 book for our shelf, only 1 person can check it out at a time. If I buy 1 ebook, only 1 person can check out that ebook at a time. It is a rare situation when we can find an ebook that allows us to pay for unlimited access, meaning as many people as who wants the book can check it out. And that's where this little symbol comes into play. This is an infinity symbol. That means that there's an unlimited number of checkouts that can be made on that book. If you would like to eliminate all of the other books that come up on the Follett Shelf, and you're just looking for ebooks, it's an easy way to do it is to come here to Collections and click on ebooks. Now, I just recently bought this one, Hold the Pickles. It looks pretty interesting. We're going to take a look at it. I want to open it up. I'm not checking it out. It's just like opening it up and checking out the front couple of pages of a textbook or a fiction or nonfiction book. There it is. It wants a username and it wants a password. If you don't have this, talk to your librarian. We'll be happy to get you one. Now, we still haven't checked it out. We're just opening it up. We're taking a look at it. There's a lot of features that ebooks have. I was in here perusing around, and I'd stopped at chapter 2. You can close an ebook. You can put a bookmark in it. It's just like a physical bookmark to hold your page. You can click this little information symbol, and it will bring up a list of items that you can look at. Let's say we're going to go back to chapter 1 and move through these pages here. What else does the information system allow us to do. Take a look at the contents, and I'm going to scroll down. This has 17 chapters. And this one right here, search, it allows you to search for keywords within the book. And let's take a look at this little multiple lines. It's a menu system. It allows you to go through your library, the number of checkouts, e-checkouts you have. Redeem codes pretty much is a code that you would put in if you were accessing, let's say, a textbook online. And we don't have anything like that here at our school right now. You can download the Follett Shelf app to your smart device. You can print a certain number of pages as well. And this is a fun feature, text-to-speech settings. And I've got it set up for Rachel right now. Actually, Heather uses the American accent. I know Rachel uses, I believe, an Australian accent. But you can play around with these accents. I think I'll try Laura, and I would like for her to speak in a normal tone of voice, not too fast, not too slow, and apply it. So as we're working our way around, you notice I start in a corner and I start working my way, checking out these different features. I'm going to come right here to the AA in the corner, and notice what it does. It allows you to zoom in, zoom out if you would rather see one page at a time, 2 pages, text only, change the background color. A lot of these features are available on books. Some of the books that you might open might have a highlighter. They might have a dictionary feature as well. This one has just this basic set of features. The publisher gets to pick what kind of features they want to make available. So it's not really the same across the board no matter what book you look at. So here it is. Let's see what Laura has to say to us. I've just activated her. She's going to read it for us.
Vicky Grandforhammy had mentioned the possibility of tips. What he apparently forgot to mention, at least until I showed up at the Metro Center a week later.
By clicking that little button in the bottom corner again. It's not perfect speech, but it is something for someone who is not interested in reading the words on the page, but would rather have it read to them. Of course, we have the page turner, and then we're back over here where we can take some notes on this page, and it's like a little notebook that's attached to your account. You can take notes about any of the books, any of the pages, and you can add an additional set of notes with tags, I guess, and save or cancel and close it out. Now, how do you turn an ebook back in? Well, it'll automatically turn itself in after 2 weeks. If by chance you are interested in turning it in early, you can always come right over here and go to your information section, continue reading, check out and close your title, or you can just close the title at this point. And in this case, we've turned the book in. If by chance you want to renew the title after 2 weeks, an extra button will come up. Would you like to renew? You click it and it's automatically renewed for you. You're only allowed 1 renewal on these. So this is eBooks. Come on in, take a look at them, ask for help. We're happy to help you in the library at any time.